I usually think of a title of my videos nowadays. Excuse my throat. Nowadays, um, before West Ham game, what would I title the video if we won? What would I title the video if we lost? The video title is obviously, as you've seen, where do we go from here? Anyway, Frankfurt 1, West Ham 0, 3-1 on aggregate. Um, Aaron Cresswell has blood in his hands. I think we'll start there. Probably not completely his fault for the goal. There was probably a bit of I don't know whether he was frustrated the fact that Kurt Zuma went deep to mark the attacker, then it goes over, then he's caught in a centre back position. But that's what happens when you're in a three in the back, and then you want Fordell to come in a wing back, and you're matching up with their formation. And it was a good goal from them after the 10 men because they stretched us out, and that's how they play. It's a really good formation to play as well when you got fluidity in it, and they played really well. Um, you're not going to get the typical rant from me just because I had a feeling this was going to happen, and I'm just a bit deflated. I tweeted the fact that we're probably going to get Conference League next season, which, if you're like a Tottenham and Arsenal fan, that sounds bad. But if you're a West Ham fan, you'll think, I'll take that because we haven't really had any European football. What I will say though, what I tweeted was about we've just reached the semi-final of the Europa League, so you expect to win the Conference League next season, despite there being good teams in the latter stages. I don't really know what to think of it because I know that we should be grateful about other European competitions, but I personally just won't have the same buzz or feeling going into winning the Conference League. But obviously, if we'd won it, I'd be really happy next season. But I'm not gonna get excited about winning a trophy anytime soon. I'm sick of these buzzwords as well, and these buzz phrases of these false positive people about it wasn't meant to be, and it was always bound to come to an end, and for they're already the phrase I've already seen from these PR teams is from Zagreb to Frankfurt. It's been a great journey. I'm already sick of seeing that phrase, and it's only been a couple of hours. But I'm gonna go back to the red card. Obviously it's a red card. Now there was some. You could say I know there were Rice and boys were complaining about bad officiating. That really wasn't my problem this evening. I didn't think the referee was awful. Was awful. To be fair, I think Rice probably deserved his yellow card. Whatever he said to the ref, he pulled the guy's shirt. You can't really do that. People complaining about Antonio as well. What was the guy meant to do against three centre backs? Because originally it was Bowen up front with him, but when you go down to 10 men, you have to play in a compact 4-4-1, and he's just left there on his own against three centre backs. So Aaron Cresswell has single-handedly, in my opinion, cost us anything. We might have lost anyway, but all that hard work, and then you go and do that. Now, I know the Leon one wasn't really a red because he didn't really touch him, but you should learn not to be in that position again. You should learn not to do that again, and we keep doing it. When Dawson did it against Lukaku and against Chelsea, and we don't ever seem to learn. We don't really have much to play for this season anymore. I guess give Noble a goodbye. It's all about the summer, really, with who we buy, and I don't know who we're gonna get. I don't know who would come to us. I'm not saying we can't attract players, but the market is really saturated. The market's expensive, and there's barely any people that are worth their money. Either we're pricing out Declan Rice. Declan Rice is not necessarily a £100 million player, but we're going to price him out because that's what the market is. And yeah, it is what it is. Those people that are concerned about Rice leaving this summer, no one's going to pay the money for him. No one's going to pay the money that we've set for him, so he'll be here next season. Unless he goes on strike, he'll be playing next season. And he doesn't seem that kind of guy to do that, but I will. If he does that, then it is what it is. But yeah, other than that, I don't really know what to say because I just wanted this trophy so bad, and I've said, obviously a couple of years ago we're gonna look at the bigger picture and talk about relegation and that, but I'm not trying to hear all of that, to be honest with you, because I mentioned it. Well, we've already mentioned this story before about when we beat Sevilla. You'll see on the end of my match reaction against Sevilla, where I basically go through a little bit of the fact that we were in a situation where we had to release people like Ngakia and Diangana left and all them people, and we were struggling. We thought we were going to get relegated. I've already mentioned that story before, and so I'm not going to mention all of that about the bigger picture. One thing I will say as well, you can't blame boys. That's the lineup I wanted. And I know Ben Rama causes a divide. But I think, yeah, someone made a good point about he's a better impact player. I thought he played well when he came on. I'm not going to blame many people for the performance. I will blame Thomas Souček for not for the loss, but he needs to have a good look at himself because the guy can't pass 5 yards, and his heading ability's gone straight out the window. And I think he just needs to have a good look at himself because we want to become a possession side now. And is he good enough now? Because we were a bit more direct last season, and he benefited off that. So I want to see him what he does. He'll probably go on international duty for the Nations League, so he won't be in pre-season. I think so anyway. I'm not going to watch the Nations League in the summer. Fuck that. But yeah, just time to try and enjoy neutral football. Congratulations to Rangers for making a final as well. Would like them to win it because of the cockiness of Frankfurt. And fair enough, they won. They outplayed us. They're a really good team, Frankfurt. I don't really know how... Carlton Cole said it on TV. I don't really know how they're mid-table, but maybe it's because they just went all out for the competition like we did. But to be fair to them, they're a good side. They're a good side. You've got to give credit where it's due. And yeah, that's it really. I'm so disappointed. And I don't really know what to say anymore. But yeah, I think I'll end it there. I thought I had more to say, but yeah, just congratulations to Rangers and Frankfurt for the final. This has just taken a real big... it's just dug everything out of me and don't really know how to react, so here's what it is. Leave a like on the video. Keep the subscribers going up because we're actually doing quite well on this channel at the moment. You'll get a lot of videos when the season ends. I've got a lot of videos planned, not just West Ham based, but Premier League based, and you'll get like a season review and all that kind of shit. So, yeah, thank you guys for supporting, and yeah, I'll see you later.